Hi everyone, David Fulton here, David Roy Fulton Photography. I'd like to introduce the chain pod to you. I invented the chain pod when I was doing a shoot up in Alaska for Frommer's book, Alaska Day by Day. What I was having problems with is my editor wanted me to shoot at the lowest ISO. I was doing a lot of landscape photography, and so my depth of field was large. Like I was shooting anywhere between f/18 and f/22, and so what happened is my shutter speed was really slow. There was a lot of times where I couldn't use my tripod. I took this one picture, I had to walk out on a log in the middle of the lake. There was no room for the tripod. The monopod wasn't really going to work that well. And a lot of times I was in boats or uneven slopes. And so what I did is I came up with the chain pod. The chain pod is a series of chain. It has a split ring here, 1/4 inch bolt. What you do with it, it's a very versatile tool screwed into the bottom of your camera. It adjusts for anyone, any height, and all you have to do is put your foot on the chain, slide the chain up until it gets tight. And now what you have is you have a steady platform for low light, slow shutter speed, and using the nice resolution of ISO 100. Okay? And you can lean forward with the chain pod, you can lean backwards, you can go on one knee, and when you're not using the chain pod, just put it in your hand, continue walking around. If you see something that needs to be, that needs to be shot again, drop the chain pod, step on it, come up until it's tight, and now you have a steady platform. You can pan, you can go forward, you can go backwards. It's just a nice, stable platform for doing photography. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It fits in your hand. It's great. I would like to be able to produce the chain pod for anyone. I'm trying to keep the price under $10. In order for me to do that, I have to buy bulk. I have to buy bulk bolts, chain, and I have to buy around 40,000 feet of chain. So I'd really like your help in making this a reality. And thank you very much, and have a great day. Another great thing about the chain pod is the chain pod's really good for the small handheld videos. You get a lot of camera shake for a handheld video, and this is really good. Once again, drop the chain, put your foot on it, slip it through until it gets tight, and now you have a steady platform for small handheld videos. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.
Oh, hi. This chain pod is a really neat photo accessory. It enables you to stabilize your camera wherever you are, at different heights, in different kind of environments, just by stepping on the chain and raising the camera within eye view, and before you know it, you've got a locked-in picture that's anything better than you could have done without it, to tell you the truth. I use it at festivals, I use it at concerts. In front rows it gets pretty hectic. A week ago at a Parliament concert, I was surrounded by people about 6'2", 6'3". One guy behind me, my daughter stayed 6'7", and I couldn't get the camera at an angle where I could see the man in front of my eyes, where I was standing. But what I could do was get full extension on the chain pod, pull it over here, get it in focus, take it over here, between the two guys' shoulders, pop the picture, and it came out to be probably a better picture, and I was shot head on. I find it really neat with a small camera, a little single lens, by going ahead and keeping it inside your case connected to the camera at all times. They're so inexpensive at $10, where you can buy one for every camera actually, unless you have too many cameras. I have 3 cameras. And I plan on getting some more from my other cameras if I'm going to be shooting a gig and leaving this one on, because why take it off? It's a perfect way to store. Doesn't take a lot of space whatsoever. You don't have your bag with you. Found out a great place to do is just stuff it down in your pocket. And if you want to put a little snap on it, you can chain it to your belt loop, and it's really out of the way. And you just put it away, and you've got control of your camera. The other thing is, if you've forgotten to put the loop on your camera, and somebody tries to go ahead and snap it out of your hands in a crowd, you've got the chain, haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it works really well. Another good thing about it is for panning and for tilt shots and things of that nature. You can lock your horizontal and it's not going anywhere. It's a perfect pan. So if you're using a Levitt camera or using your phone even as a vid camera and you can attach it, you've got a consistently horizontal shot. Works like keyframes. And the price. Try buying a tripod for $10. Try buying a monopod for $10. It's impossible.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
What do you have to do, David? I have this on tape, whatever you're planning.
All right, this is David Roy Fulton Photography. We're out on this beautiful shoot, the morning on our Sunday walk, and I didn't think I was going to need my tripod. I didn't think I was going to need my tripod, so I didn't bring it. I adjust my camera. It's an overcast day. I'm shooting around a 60th of a second all day because I want some sort of depth of field. So once again, I'm using my chain pod. Have a good day. In order to do that, I have to increase my f-stops. So I'm on f13 right now. Let's see what happens. That's pretty good. A little bit more depth of field. Okay, at f14, I'm going to be shooting at 20th of a second. Definitely need the chain pod to steady the camera. We'll see how those turn out at 20.
Okay, here's David demonstrating the use of the essential chain pod, essential new camera tool. He's got it dropped. He's doing a quick adjustment with his foot. Looks like he's going for a knee shot. Any position you can adjust the chain pod quickly. Did you get the shot, Dave?
I got the shot. I got the shot with this yellow flower in the lake.
Beautiful.
I'm trying.